Hello guys, Savan here. Welcome back to another video. So I hope you all are doing fine in these critical situations. Yeah, I'm checking my own life. Not just pleb around alone. Hope the connection and everything is good right now. I don't want any internet issues today. Yeah, eventually we'll be having issues. Yeah, I was just watching some Teslas. Everyone likes everything. Car. Own one is a real problem. Not to see, watch one. If you are there in the live, please say hi in the chats or anything. It would be much appreciated. Center. The audience is coming. Is there anyone? So please send hi in the chats. I will be starting in just 5 minutes. We'll be starting at 3. And yeah, today I started early because I wanted to set up everything before the time. It's okay to start the live stream 5 minutes before so that to check that everything's working as it was meant to be. This live also teaching me how to speak fluent English. In my recorded videos, I have time to record everything and do retakes. Here I have to do everything. Yeah, I guess there are 2-3 viewers right now. It's enough. If there's 5 to 10, then it will be more better. It will be better. Yeah. Yeah, it was just about the college stuff. And hey Gladiator, welcome to the live. Soon I'll be also doing one live with one of my friend who wants to learn JavaScript. But he's not, he or she's not in the engineering field or specific, not computer engineering also, but not even engineering. Okay. Still, she wants to learn JavaScript. So yeah, I'll be doing live with her. It will be a one-on-one live session. You also, everyone can watch that. Yeah, I am calling some peoples because it looks good that it is interactive. Oh, okay, Vimal, you are there. Okay, welcome. So yeah, I will be starting in just 2-3 minutes. If anybody wants to come, then they may join. But honestly speaking, I'm enjoying these live sessions instead of that just recording that old videos and everything. I'm enjoying these things because it's not just a 10-minute video and I have to read the whole topic and explain it in just one 10-minute video. I can show multiple examples in what happens in that videos is that I have to keep it concise. I have to make it in between 8 to 10 minutes so people don't get bored enough. So I have to shorten the topics and everything. I can't display all the examples and everything. So the live works better for me. I hope it will be working better for you too. You are getting some nice knowledge from the lives. And if you had any doubts from previous sessions, then you can message in the live chat. I'll be answering them. So now we'll be starting the session. And if there is a question, I'll be answering it. Then afterwards we'll be starting the today's topic. So what we are going to do today here is we are just going to build a front-end application for our whole TODO app. We are just designing the front-end UI and everything. We'll be using React for that. React is a library, front-end library developed by Facebook. Many people they explain says it as a framework, but it is not a framework. It is a library. But yeah, you can also say it framework because it provides a whole lot of things. Because libraries are meant to do some specific things only, and every year all the libraries you'll be seeing there are some specific things that they are doing. But yeah, React does the whole front end routing and everything you can do in React. So we'll be doing that. Yeah, I guess there's no doubt to any of them. If you have, please, after you are watching, after the live is ended, then you can mention it in the comment section. I'll be answering it afterwards also, so don't worry. Yeah, so I'll be just going through the backend what we have created till this 2 dev live. I'll be walking you through that, and then we'll be starting our front end project. Okay. So first of all, we created this project with the npm init, starts creating all of that. We install some libraries, the course, cross origin resource sharing library, .env for storing the variable db url and all that. This express for backend, and mongoose for the database, node1 for auto restart the server and all of that things, which makes our life easier. So this is our app. The colors are loading. Yes, yeah. So this is our main app. It basically has some we have imported the express library, then created one app from that express function, then imported mongoose for this mongoose.connect for connecting the database, and to do routes we imported the routes. That's all. We use these middlewares. So what I also explained what middlewares are and everything. And we use express.json as we are passing the data in the JSON format. We have to use this express.json middleware. Then for this APIs, we are giving the initial route as /API. To do routes is the function what we want to execute whenever this /API is getting hit. Then this port number and connections. And these are all of our routes. So I have to zoom in a little bit, I guess. Yeah. ID with the help of request.params. Params is short form for the parameter. Yeah, short forms. Then this is our to-do model, which has some three things: name, description, and is completed. Whenever it is completed, we'll be checking it for true. Default one is false. And yeah, these are some of our controllers. Get out to do, you're getting hello. I'm getting hello. Is my voice lagging right now? Still, is it showing? Hello. I hope it is working fine now. So yeah, people are joining the live. Thanks guys for joining in. I would really appreciate if you say hi or anything in the live chat. So we created some controllers for getting the data, creating the data, updating the data, and for all of that stuff we created some routes. So yeah, that was our basic backend here. And now what we are going to do here is we'll be creating one app. Let's create it inside of here only. Let me activate this to ls, or if you're on Windows to dir. If you're on Windows, try to use git bash or Windows subsystem for Linux. It gives you access to the terminal and all. It would be better for you guys. Yeah, try to use that git bash. So to create the React app, you just have to simply type npx create -react -app, and then the app name, which in our case will be TODO front, yeah, TODO front end. Okay, yeah, it's just simple like that. First of all, it's installing the npx is just like the npm, but with the help of npx, if you want to install something for the one time only, then you will be using npx. There are plethora of articles for that purpose. So right now I'm not walking you through all of that. Yeah, you can type like am versus npx. Yeah, you might say, why is he using Safari instead of Chrome? Yeah, there is some limitations for me right now, so I have to use Safari in this case. I'll be using Chrome. I always use Chrome, but today I have to use this. npm is a tool that used to install packages. npm is a tool that used to execute packages. Okay, npx are not installed globally. As I told you, npm are installed globally. You have to care about pollution, all of that. You can go through this. It's just that npm installed globally and installs, and npx, if you want some one time only, creating the create react app for one time only, then going to do it again and again. So yeah, if you want to follow along, just create the app. Yeah, it may take some time because right now I'm doing the live stream and all of this. I'm watching it, and so my laptop is taking so much of load, and the internet is also getting divided, the bandwidth. It's taking some time. That's the reason why I'm using Safari. It has a better RAM management than Chrome. Chrome takes so much of RAM. It's just impossible to do the live stream of this much quality and also open some 2-3 Chrome browsers. Yeah, Chrome browsers. Inside of that there are plethora of tabs also. So yeah, let's just getting install it. It's simple. So first, React is getting so much boom nowadays. Mostly all the startups are using React to build the front ends because it's easy and it's not so much of work to set up the React. If you are using Angular for a very small project, then you will be doing so much of hard work for so much of less things. Instead of that, you can use React and you can do that thing in some less time. Yeah, it also has some drawbacks, like if you want to, there are many version errors because React is a library. Everything is not maintained by React, Facebook, okay? And in case of Angular, it is maintained, it is a framework, so all the services and all the functionalities they are providing and the libraries, they are maintained by Google. So yeah, you get a better version compatibility with all the libraries and everything in that. You don't have to always go around and check for the versions and all that. In React, you have to always rely on the third party libraries, and it will give you many time errors. And then what you have to do is you have to go to this node modules folder, and instead of that you have to find that library. You have to alter the code. I hope it gets created fast. Yeah, it will take some time. I guess you all are using some extensions. Let me see what I'm using. Yeah, Babel for JavaScript provides way more things. That autocorrect and prettier, all of that is working. It's because of all of this only. There are many that I use regular but not installed right now because yeah, it's hello. Yeah, sorry. It's taking so much of time. Things do take time. You have to be patient. If you want to be a programmer, you have to be patient because bugs don't solve themselves overnight. And if you are, and especially if you are going in the front end and CSS bugs. Debugging would be hell. Debugging is a hell. If you want to see the hell live, just ask someone to queue your test CSS code and ask you to fix it. You'll be watching that hell live here. There's some I also, but some people do enjoy debugging like me. Like debugging the code because yeah, you don't have to write much of the code and you just have to think through it. You have to go through that thousands of lines of code and all of that. Yeah. Hello. Hope the audio and everything is clear. It's so hello guys, sorry for the delay and this technical glitch. I'm sorry for that. It was some issues with computer from which I'm doing the live. So I hope you are sticking around and sorry for all of this mess. Yeah, so here we will be using a bootstrap for the front end. To use that, you just have to copy this cdn script tag, whatever. Go to your public text.html and yeah, inside of this you just have to paste your URL for this React app. Paste it and here uh, you can write anything you want here. Here we will be not be touching this anytime soon. Yeah, it's saved. And I want to create one header here. So to create a header, I'll be creating a components. For that, let's create a folder name components, and inside of that we'll be creating our all of the good header.js. And to create a functional component, let's type yeah. So it is working. Let me write some header component. If I'm loading this, so I can check that it is working fine. There's no other issues. Here I'll be loading my component before I start my fixes because header must be in the top. You just simply write header, and whenever you see this kind of thing like providing the URL and all of that, enter it. And you will also import it. The component will be imported here upside. You don't have to write manually it. You can also manually write it. There's no problem in that. If you don't want to write manually, you can do that. Let's just check this app. As you can see here, the header component, yeah, I also capitalized the E. Yeah, as you can see here that in the top part, it is loading header, but we will not be coding the whole header right now. We will be just going through here, some components. Let's just see that is a bootstrap providing you some headers by default. New bar, you can search for that. And layout. Let's just move to the nav bar. Don't want a nav bar with the option of search. I don't want to search anything. Yeah, I just want a simple like this so that I can write the title there. And it's just for the demo purposes to do never, as there's no need right now to mention a header in this tool it, so I'll be doing it. remove this. Let's remove this too. Yeah, there are two. I only want one. So I will remove this. Let's just save it. Why is it showing me? Background is light. Background. Let's try background engine. Check that is everything working or not. No, the bootstrap is not loading up. That's the problem. How to overcome that? There are ways to do that. How to download? I guess I have not imported the bootstrap correctly. Let's just copy the CSS. This is the link tag. Let's just Google something. Header. I don't want to write it. I want to center that. So not cards. Go to utilities. Yeah. What I want here is I want to change the text. I want to center it and all of that. And yeah, the class name here is xcenter. I forgot to copy the T. Don't worry, I'll be writing that. Yeah, yes, it should work now. No, isn't. It isn't working right now. Let's try the display. Yes, the position works well. Tool CSS is an item. I will be doing that afterwards. We'll be centering it, but so right now, right to do. By I guess Let's key. Is the stream too choppy? Forgot. I guess today I have to close the live. So